Ajnana-timirandasya
Is
Jnana-jana-shalakaya
everyone here?
Chakshur-unmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Shri Chaitanya Manotam Pitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Karamahiyam Dadati Swapadantikam
Vande
Vandeham Shri
Shri
Guru
Guru
Hiriyuda
Shri
Padakamalam Shri Guru and Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathavitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Dev
Chaitanya
Shri Radha Krishna Padan
Krishna
Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakha Vitamscha He Krishna
Krishna
Karundu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanto Namaste Tapta Kancha Gaurage Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamani Hari Priye Vanchakalpatarubhescha Kripa Sindhubhya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Adi, you okay? You can hear us? Okay. Yeah, Adi, I think Adi having some issues. Hare Krishna. Adi, we can. Okay. All right. Okay, I've just sent a message to Adi. I think Adi's dad is trying to fix his speakers. Okay. So Hare Krishna, Nairek, you are here. We could see you. We can't see you anymore. Hare Krishna, Rohan, you are also there, which is great. Good to have you. Krishna Chaitanya was the first one. Hare Krishna. Okay, that's Nairek and Mana in the sunshine, which is great. I'm also having a bit of sun bask here. And somebody joined as Fritz. Could you please introduce yourself?
I am Preeti. I'm Aparna's friend from India.
Okay, Hare Krishna, Preeti ji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Are you going to join, or do you have a child as well who will like to try the classes?
No, my child is very young. She is less than 2 years old. So as of now, I would love to
Very
join.
nice.
And
Very nice. Good to have you here. I'm sure you will. You
yeah, thank you so
as well. You will enjoy these clever and smart children in the group. You will see most of them they
much.
ask
Yeah.
questions and they reply the questions. So they most of the time they interact with each other.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so good to have you. Thank
Lovely.
you. Right.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
thanks.
So while Adi's dad is trying to fix it, what we will do? So we are on. Okay, who will remind us? Okay, Adi is there. Nairik, will you remind us, please, which chapter we are doing and what's the name of the chapter?
Chapter 3, and it's Bhakti Yoga.
Okay. Do you remember how many verses are
What's
there?
the name? John Yoga.
Okay. One said Bhakti Yoga, Nairik said Bhakti Yoga, Rohan said Nairik said Bhakti Yoga. Nairik, you said
Jnana Yoga.
okay. Somebody said
No, Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga.
Karma
I think
Yoga. Very nice. Karma Yoga. Remember, Bhagavad Gita, we got 18 chapters. 18 chapters are split into 3 different sections. First 6 sections belong to Karma Yoga. Middle 6 chapters belong to Bhakti Yoga. So when we will reach to chapter 7, then we will start Bhakti Yoga. And then right at the end, the last 6 chapters, they are on Jnana. So when we will do the 13th chapter, then we will start Jnana. However, obviously you will see the transition there. So a lot of time Krishna will mention Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and Karma Yoga. Obviously we are doing. So the whole chapter of chapter 3 is on Karma Yoga, which is great. Adi, can you hear us? If you can hear us, raise your hand, please. Adi cannot hear us. Okay. Adi is trying to figure out. But the good thing was that we could hear Adi. But obviously, if we can't hear him, I think he thinks he can't hear him. Okay, Dhruv is there. Hare Krishna.
Dad,
Hare Krishna, Adi. I think
Dad.
Adi, we can hear you now. Okay. All right. So let's get to the slides. And if you remember, anybody remembers how many slides we have left in?
What about the Arti?
Yes, I was thinking if Jaya will join. Jay's dad said he would join for sure. Okay, Tanmay is here, and I'm thinking if Jay is coming or shall we do the Aarti? Okay, tell you what, let's do the Aarti, Krishna Chaitanya. While Adi's dad is trying to fix the mic, and while Jay is joining, let's do the Aarti quickly, please. Oh, okay, let me bring the Aarti on the.
Can I do today, Jari?
Okay. Krishna, Kana, what you can do the Aarti at the end then, please. Okay, because the Krishna Chaitanya already requested, he was the very first one, and he's all fired up for that. So I think he
Okay, okay.
made up his mind. So he might be a bit disappointed, but yeah, you can do it a bit later. Okay, maybe right at the end we will do. Thank you. Really like your motivation. Okay, if everybody could, Krishna Chaitanya, now it's up to you if you can do Aarti, please.
Okay. Namaste Narasingaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya
Praladaladarayine.
Prahlad
Hiranyakashipu Vaksa.
Hiranyakashipu Vakshaha
Shilatankanakalaye.
Shilatanyakanakhayani
Ito Nasimha Parato Nasimha.
Ito
Ito
Nasima Parato Nasima
Yato Yato Yami Tato Nasimha.
Yato Yato Yami Tato Nasima
Bahir Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha.
Bahe Nasima Hirde
Narsimha.
Narasinghamadin Sharanam Prapate.
Narasimhadim Sharanam Prapade
Tava Karakamalavaye Enakam Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa.
Tava kar kamal bare nakam adbhut shringa dalita
Dalita
hiranyakashipu tanu bringa
केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे हे जय जगदीश हरे हे जय जगदीश हरे
केशवद्रेता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
जय नरसिंह देव, जय नरसिंह देव, जय नरसिंह देव, जय नरसिंह देव।
जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव
जय प्रहलाद महाराज, जय प्रहलाद महाराज, जय प्रहलाद महाराज, जय प्रहलाद महाराज।
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय
जय जय प्रभुपाद, 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद।
जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय गुरुदेवा, जय गुरुदेवा, जय गुरुदेवा, जय गुरुदेवा।
जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा
जय जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह, जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह, जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह, जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह।
जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह
नित्य गौर हरि बोल, नित्य गौर हरि बोल, नित्य गौर हरि बोल, नित्य गौर हरि बोल।
नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल
हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्णा, हरे हरे, हरे राम, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे।
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Chaitanya ki Jai. Very nice, Krishna Chaitanya. Thank you so much for the arti. And I can see, I think your little brother Govind is also there,
Yeah.
who would like to join the class, I think, very soon. So I'm sure we'll be looking for his presence as well. So thank you so much. Tanmay has joined. Hare Krishna, Tanmay. Good to have you. And
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so Jay is not here. I've left a message to Jay is dead. He might join. Yesterday he wanted to join, but he got delayed. So he might join a bit later. So we will move on. Now, we did touch base on this slide, but if you remember, we did these slides yesterday. Anybody would like to say few words about this slide? Verses 38 and 39. So chapter 3, text 38, 39. Yes, please.
So like like it's basically telling that like the fire, it has different colors like orange, yellow, and stuff like that, and red. So they're trying to say like babies, they like kids, they
Mhm.
also have like colors, and like they have fire, water, and forgot the other one.
Fire, color. Yes. Thank you, Krishna Chaitanya. So, why is it important for us to know that there are so many different layers of fire? When the baby is in mother's womb, there are so many layers around the baby. Why do we need to know? What the heading says. Okay. Aryan would like to add to it. Yes, Aryan? What did you say?
Covered by different degrees of lust.
Yes. So if you see, previously, so chapter 3 is divided into 5 different sections. And the fifth section is where we have seen. Anybody remembers what was the topic of fifth section? Beware of lust and anger. Right? Beware of anger and lust. Lust is greed. So what we're saying that this is the fifth section of chapter 3. Now, what we're saying that it's not that the lust we have, the greed we have, there is only one layer. There are multiple layers. So if we are improving a bit, we should not think that's it. We can't improve more because we have already improved. No. Maybe only we just got rid of one layer. We need to work on the second layer now. Maybe we need to work on the third layer. Because we are students and we go to school, or we don't go to school now, we are doing homeschooling. But for us, study is the main. So what is our prescribed duty? To study. And when we study, we in the exams and we need to score. So if 50 marks coming, if you got 60%, don't just think that the 60 is better than 50. We get 70, and don't just think 70 is better than 60. 80 is better than 90. No, that's not wrong. That's not right. That's wrong. Right? So the point is keep improving yourself until you get 100%. Until all the layers of the greed and anger will disappear. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. Now, yesterday I mentioned 2 types of bodies. One is gross body and one is subtle.
Subtle body.
Very nice. Anybody remembers what were 3 things in subtle body? What subtle bodies consist of?
Mind, intelligence, and third one I forget.
Okay, Kana, I could hear mind and intelligence, which is right. What's the third one?
I forget it.
Okay, Kana forgot the third one. So there are 3 things which come together to make our subtle body. So the gross body we know. Body is the body we can touch. The flesh, the bone, and all senses around. Subtle body consists of 3 things: mind, intelligence, and there is one more thing. Yeah? No. Because soul doesn't have a body. Dull, where it says on the slide, if we see text 40 to 40, the text says dull matter. Anybody knows what's dull matter? No. Dull matter is what I mentioned as a body. The gross body is actually dull matter. Because at the time of death, when the soul comes out of the body, that's it.
It's called a dead body.
It's called dead body. Yeah?
You'll not call it like grandma and those things. Well, call it dad, mom, or something.
That's right. Adi remembers well. So as long as the soul is inside the body,
It's a alive body.
it's a live
When it's
body.
out of the body, it's a dead body.
Yes, yeah. So we have the relations with the body as long as the soul is there. As soon as
As long as the soul is here, the person is alive.
yes, but quickly soul will disappear, and what will happen? The body is dead body. We will not call the body as father, mother, granny. No, we will just refer as dead body, and that's why that body is considered as a dull matter. In itself, that body doesn't have anything. And we gave the example of car and driver. Who remembers that analogy? Car and driver. And then
I do.
you do? Okay, go on, Adi. Could you please explain to us?
So, the car, the person who's driving it is the soul. Oh, the person is a soul. And the wheels are like the hand and legs. And the body's like, are you saying the story of it?
Yes.
I don't know the story, but I know the meaning.
Yes, yes. Tell us the meaning. please.
The meanings of it, like the cart is just like the body, and the person who's inside it
Yes.
is a soul,
Yes.
and the wheels like hands and legs, and
Mm-hmm.
also like when the person leaves the like leaves the car, then it's a dead body. They're like a similar thing, like a soul is leaving the body, and then the person's gonna come in the. It means like the soul is going into the body again. So we have a real life.
Very
We have a
nice. Very nice. Yes. So, like what we said, that if we will remember, and why is it important for us to know? Because we are doing chapter 3. Chapter 3 is the karma, the action. When we do the action, we need to remember that we are not the body, we are the soul. So when the soul is there in the body, then only the body is important. As soon as the soul will leave the body is dull matter. Body is dead body. And that's what refers here is dull matter. How dull matter gets in touch with the soul. So dull matter goes to the senses, right? And senses. So how we perceive with the body. How do we know whether the dead body is alive or dead?
because there needs to be a soul inside or something, or a person needs to be inside.
Yes.
It would be like the flu or something.
Yes. Do we remember what is the symptom of the soul in the body?
No,
No? Okay. Anybody remembers the symptom of the soul? If somebody will say, well, I don't believe there is any soul in the body. Yeah? Okay. Aryan says, right.
if you call the soul, you can realize if there's a soul in the body or not.
Okay. Yes. We said consciousness. Okay. Arnav is here as well. Hare Krishna, Arnav. Good to have you.
Hare
Hare Krishna. So remember this, that we said that the consciousness is the symptom of the soul. If the driver is not there in the, if the
It's
car
a symptom.
symptom, okay. Anybody would like to explain what symptom is? Yeah. Okay. So symptom as a literal word. Okay, Nairik, go on, please. Nairik would like to say something.
Symptoms basically like a resolution, like a cure, I think.
Okay. Symptoms. Yes, please. Krishna Chaitanya.
Remember yesterday I told you that story?
Yes.
At that time, remember when the poison came and Shiva came and he took it all?
Yes.
Where did the poison come from?
Poison also came from the water, from the ocean.
How could an ocean have poison?
Because of,
Sometimes there are. Because of the dead creek something that creates poison.
Relation.
here we go. Adi says it could come from anywhere. But yes, yeah, basically a lot of things came and they all came from Krishna because Krishna was giving, well, everything in that story. We will do that story in detail. We will find out Krishna was arranging everything like the mountain, the snake, and the water.
He made everything, by the way.
Yes, and everything which was coming from there was given by Krishna in that. Okay, all right, great. So let's move on to the next one. On this slide, just for that, and very soon I'm going to tell you another story. But remember this: we have two bodies. We have the gross body, which is a dull matter, and then we have the soul inside, right? But the gross body has a subtle body with it, and subtle body has three things: mind, intelligence, and false ego. Question what
Yeah.
which Adi asked. Symptom. Symptoms are the indications. For example, if somebody will say, "Oh, I'm sick," then how will you know somebody is sick? Maybe the throat got bad, the eyesight is watery, the nose is watery, you got the headache. So these are called symptoms. So before something happens, you have the indications that something is about to happen or something has happened, and we could see it from the indications, right? So if the car is moving, then there is a symptom that the driver is there. So the moving car is a symptom of the driver being inside the car, right? Okay,
There can of course be a reason why he's in the car, of course.
that's right. Yes, is
Because he might go something
is room,
or something.
yeah,
The person needs to like walk. It's like if you're going to go shopping,
no,
and you're like your car is going to drop you. No,
yes,
you're just walking all the way.
that's
Or you
right.
might be running.
Yes, very nice. Nairik, may I request you to read this slide, please, which says text 40 to 43, please.
So, regulate senses, strengthen intelligence by practicing KC. Soul, intelligence, mind, senses don't matter. If by intelligence one engages one mind in Krishna consciousness by complete surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then automatically the mind becomes stronger, and even though the senses are very strong, like serpents, they will be no more effective than serpents with broken spines.
Very nice. Thank you. So, Nairik, would you like to explain anything in this? What do you understand by this? Especially the example, the analogy is also given of the serpents.
I actually didn't understand much.
Okay, no
What
worries.
did you didn't understand?
Okay, Nairik said, I didn't understand the whole thing, Adi. Adi, what do you
Whole
understand in this verse?
whole thing of what?
The verse which is there on the slide. If you see this,
I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear who said it. Who said
okay,
it?
it was Nairik who said it.
Oh, can you read it again? I couldn't hear it.
You couldn't hear it? Well, I'm going to read it now. So it says text 40 to 43. So 40, 41, 42, 43. 4 verses, right? So there are two things said in 4 verses. So far we have said it. What are the problems? So the senses are the horses. They take away us. So we are supposed to do the studies, but the cat or the movies, they come into picture, and we spend so much time on it, but we don't want to do that. Would like to do something else. Now what we would like to do, we would like to think about it. Now it says in text, last 4 texts of chapter 3, that there are 2 solutions given. One is regulate your senses. Anybody knows what is regulate?
I don't know what whatever it is.
Nairik, yes please.
You need to like use your senses regularly.
Regularly, okay. Regulate and regularly, there is a bit of difference between that. What does regulate means? Usually we have a regulator. Anybody knows what regulator is?
Regulator is what you calculate.
Well, that's called calculator. We are looking
Oh,
for regulator. Okay, this is a keyword. Then there are many words on top of it. But regulate, there are few things. For example, you have a bulb, right? You can switch on the bulb and you can switch off the bulb, but you cannot do anything in between.
you cannot like
No,
who's the cannot pull.
yes, what you can't do is that whether you want a little light or you want a more light, you only can.
Just if you can do it only if you have a remote control.
Yes, if you have a remote control, sometimes, for example, Aryan in his,
Some people have.
yes,
Some people have remote control.
yes, sometimes what we have is a called regulator, which means you have different positions. So you can go one, for example, there are some houses, they have the fan, right? And in the fan, you could control the speed of it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just if you have a remote control, everything is based on a remote control. If you have it, it's remote.
yes. But what we are talking about is a regulator. Regulator is, it's not only switch on, switch off. If you see there is a light behind me, and that light you can control whether you want less light or you want more light. And that's with the help of a regulator. In the regulator you have different positions. So you can go dim, you can go bright, and you can go brighter.
But you can't do that with the sun's light.
That's right. Yes. There
The sun have to be very. You have to be dark.
Yes. So if you have a light where you can only turn on and off, there is no regulator. Krishna is trying to say here that our senses, we cannot do switch on and off. We cannot say, okay, we have our eyes, let's close the eyes, because the eyes are problem, or the ears are problem, the nose is problem, the tongue is problem, the skin is problem. No. Krishna is saying regulate them. What does that mean? That we need to engage the senses rather than watching the wrong type of movies, like what we watch. We watch the cartoons. We watch so many fighting. We
Type of thought.
Yes, we don't want to watch them. We want to watch Krishna conscious movie, Krishna conscious music, Krishna conscious food, the prasadam we want to have. So this is called regulating, controlling. Rather than switching on and off, we want to regulate. Always remember, the horses, we said, these are the senses. We don't want to stop the horses and put them in the stable that don't use the horses. No, we need to use the horses. We need to use the senses, but in the right direction at the right speed, not in the wrong direction, not at the wrong speed. And the next is strengthen intelligence by practicing Krishna consciousness. Anybody knows why? What's the importance of is strengthening the intelligence? Why we should be intelligent?
No reason.
No, I'm just going to yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you that picture, and maybe from there you will find out. Just to remind what we did. Okay, I guess everybody can see this slide. In this,
Not really. I cannot see that. Oh yeah, now I can see.
now you can see.
Yeah, I have a question for it.
Okay, everybody can see Krishna and Arjun.
Yes. I have a
Okay.
question.
Yes, go on, please, Adi.
Why is Krishna having a? Why is Krishna having a? Why is he having a like a? Why is he having like? Why is he having a golden golden thing?
Because he was a very
Why is they having not car? I mean, instead of cars, why are they doing a chariot? Why
because
instead of
because
yeah?
Adi. Yes, very nice, Nairik. Well done. That you got this picture printed. We also have this picture printed. Everybody, if you want this picture, let me know. Or
I want it. I
otherwise,
want it.
you want
I
it.
want it.
I will share with your daddy, Adi, and you can have this picture printed like Nairik got it. And this is a very nice picture. Keep it with you because this picture will keep us reminding how we can control our senses.
Can you do my question? Why is there having a chariot
Yes.
instead of a car?
Because Adi, 5,000 years back, we didn't have the cars.
Why?
We had chariots because the cars were not invented by them.
Why? Why were they not invented?
We don't know.
Because the science was not progressed so much. Yeah? It's like, when were you born? When was your birthday?
I know my birthday.
Could you
Well, I
share
don't.
with us? Oh, you want to? Okay.
2018.
Okay, 2000.
2013.
2013, yes. So if somebody say, why you were not there born in 2012? Why were you only born in 2013? 2013, 7 years, yes.
That's how you was created on that day.
That's it. So that's how the cars were created later, not before that. Okay, so the chariots were. Now moving on, What we said,
because they wasn't born properly. They
that's
wouldn't
why.
wasn't
Yes. So what
somebody
we're saying,
invented.
yes, Adi, what do you understand by this picture?
I understand now why Krishna having a chariot.
Yes. No, but what else you understand? Do you see horses equal
I
senses?
I can know. Like all of them, like one can smell, one can see, one can touch, one can taste, one can hear, one can sight, and one can do common sense. That's the sixth sense.
Very nice. Thank you, Adi. Now I'm going to request Nairek. Nairek, could you please explain this verse a bit?
Yes, so basically, the horse is equals to, I'll explain the horses. The horse is equals to senses, sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell. And there's five horses because there's like, and it's being controlled by the reins. Just like reins are controlled, just like horses are controlled to reins, our senses are controlled by the mind.
आप दोनों चुप हो गए आर्यन शिवानी. Very nice. Thank you, Nairek. Well done. So yes, now who will know that why we need to control, why the intelligence will help us? How intelligence can help us? Krishna Chaitanya, you wanted to say? In this
What?
picture, it says the charioteer, the one who controls horses, the one who.
So he's basically trying to say that if you if someone was just holding horses and riding, the horse you'll have to use the string to control them. But in this Krishna can control everything. So basically he's trying to say is if someone tries to do it and they just let go, the horses will just go. They won't listen to you.
Very,
Should I explain?
very nice. Thank you. Adi, you had Adi, you had your turn. We will come back to you. Rohan,
Okay.
can you please explain this picture? What do you remember about this picture, please? Rohan? Yes.
So the picture is about, when I first see it, it's about Krishna and Arjuna in the war. Five horses, they're the senses.
Yes. And then mind.
The reins are the
Yes.
mind. So
And the charioteer is our intelligence. What will happen if our charioteer is very weak?
then our brain won't think as much.
Yes. Very nice. See?
Uh,
So if charioteer is very weak, he's holding the rein, which is mind, and the mind is connected to the horses. If the horses will run in left direction, but our intelligence is saying move to the right direction because we don't want to watch movies. At the moment, the exams are there, we need to do the studies. Then our intelligence is saying move right, but our intelligence very weak. I don't know why. I don't know. Similarly, the charioteer is very weak. He doesn't have any muscles.
Soul is very. You say like the soul is very weak.
Not the
Something.
soul. The charioteer. Charioteer.
Oh.
Charioteer is the intellect. Charioteer is the one who is holding the rein. Charioteer. If the charioteer is not strong, then he will not able to pull the reins. If he won't able to pull the reins, then the horse is.
So why you like saying like? I say like you can only be a charioteer if you're strong.
No, you will still be a charioteer. The charioteer, the intellect will be there. You will still be intelligent. But whether you will be less intelligent or more intelligent, whether you will be intelligent on the correct thing. It's like you could be intelligent physicist, somebody who knows everything in physics. somebody who knows everything about chemical engineering, somebody who knows about the stars, but somebody who doesn't know anything about the subtle body, somebody who doesn't know about the mind. Hare Krishna Jai. Good to have you, Jai. It's very nice to see you. Okay, Haribo. Very nice. So Jai is there. So this is this point. Remember this. So what Krishna is saying, that we can do two things. We can regulate our senses, but along with that, we need to make ourselves intelligent. We need to make our charioteer strong. If the charioteer is weak, the horses will take us in wrong direction. Our senses will take us wrong direction, and we will not able to control. Right. So remember that. Now I'm going to tell you a story. Did I tell you that if somebody is fallen in the well,
The name of the story.
you want to share a story, Adi?
What's the name of the story? I'm just saying.
Oh, right. What is
What's
the
the
name
name?
of? Okay, what is the name of this story? The name of this story is to rescue a fallen person. There's a person who has fallen in the well. Right. Now, imagine if it's Adi. Adi is fallen in the well. Adi, yeah, don't laugh. You have fallen in the well now. But luckily, there is no water there.
Oh, you.
Yes, but
Oh,
there are some snakes there.
it's okay.
Yeah. So we would like to get out of the.
Are they poisonous? Are they poisonous?
We don't know yet because we are not there. It's only you who's there. You are going to tell us very soon whether they are poisonous or not. But think of this. Now somebody from outside drops
We're just like throwing for help or something.
for help. Why? Because there are many devotees who would like to help you. Right. There are many
Like who?
devotees, like Krishna Chaitanya. Krishna Chaitanya is so merciful because his name is so nice. Krishna and Chaitanya. It cannot.
And my name is so nice. My name is like related to snakes. My
Yes.
name is the king of snakes.
Yes.
So they might not hurt me.
They might not hurt you. Yes. But still you would like to come out of the well, right?
Because I wanted to drink water or something.
Yes. Now have you seen mountain climbing?
Yes, I know that.
Yes.
It's easy.
Yeah. Remember when we do mountain climbing, then we have a little bit of spaces. We call them hand holes or foot holes, where we can put the hands or we can put the feet, one foot, 2 foot, third foot, to come out. Gradually, we would like to come out. But then efforts. We might able to come out, but maybe we will slip and we will come back, fall down again. But
Hope not.
because if we rely just on ourselves, so Adi will say, that's it. I'm a great mountain climber. This is just a well. I can go out. And you go out.
Those are very deep, by the way.
It's actually very deep. And by the time you will reach halfway through, you will get tired and you fall down again and again. You have tried it many times. Similarly, we have tried many times.
Get a ladder. Get a ladder.
Yeah, you can get a ladder, but what you get is a rope.
First thing is to scream for help.
You will scream, and when you will scream, Krishna Chaitanya will come. And Krishna Chaitanya will say, wow, Adi is there. He is one of my best friends because he asks so many questions, which I love.
Or Rohan. Or Rohan. He's
Sir,
my brother.
or Rohan. Yeah, of course, we forgot Rohan. Rohan will also come if he's not playing chess. Yeah,
Okay, no.
with Aryan, because these two guys, they are usually busy playing chess. Right? If they are not playing chess, they will come. They will
And me.
and you, yes, of course. And they drop the rope for you. Now what you have to do, you have to hold the rope, right? And then you have to try to come out.
What if we slip?
Yeah, you
Well,
might.
that's quite not.
Yes, but see what will happen. Two things can happen. So Adi is trying to climb the rope, and Krishna Chaitanya is there. So now Krishna Chaitanya could just hold the rope and then Adi will climb the rope, but still Adi is doing all the efforts. Krishna Chaitanya is not doing much
You
because
can
the whole.
pull the rope. You can pull the rope that says to the
Very nice. Yes. What Krishna Chaitanya can also do, Krishna Chaitanya will pull the rope. And then Adi
and the snake
climbing the
pull
rope.
down. The
Yes,
snakes might pull down the rope.
they might. Yes. But if you will keep taking the name of Krishna, then snakes will say, oh, they're taking the name of Krishna. You will say Hare Krishna and they will say Hare Krishna and then they will leave you. Right. Okay. So, what do we learn from this story? We learn three things, let's say. First thing, we have to realize that we are in the well. The first thing. Because if you won't realize, you will say, oh, these snakes are not going to bite me, which means watching all these cartoons, watching all these fighting movies, watching eating so much sweet will not harm me, then you will be in trouble. Very soon you will realize, oops, they were slow poison. Right. The second thing, we have to make our efforts. We have to make our efforts. Somebody will drop the. So if we are in association, like Jay just joined, Rohan joined, Dhruv joined, Tanmay joined, Narek joined, Krish Chaitanya joined, Kana.
It's like they're just like pulling the rope or
Yes.
something.
So they are providing us association. So we need to be in association with other devotees. So these are our ropes. But then at the same time, when they will try to pull us, we will also have to work hard. What we can't say, oh, now I'm in touch with devotees, I'm not going to work. It's like, oh, they have dropped the rope, I'm just going to hold the rope, I'm not going to climb, I'm just going to keep the rope with me. No. So what we are saying, when the class happens, then listen properly and then understand properly. And next time, try to come up with something like a verse, a shloka. Okay, so tomorrow, so today we have completed chapter 3. Tomorrow I will request for each person to prepare one verse, like what we did in chapter 2. And then tomorrow when you come, prepare one verse and then you can say. Even if you have not.
Okay, I mean, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Prabhuji,
yes, Adi.
are we ending the lesson?
We are
Because
ending
I
the.
was about to say, Hare Krishna.
Okay, we are ending.
We got 10 more minutes.
We got 10
Oh,
more minutes. We
can we
are
do questions? Can we do quiz?
Yes, we will do the quiz. But do we want to do the arti again?
Okay,
Yes.
who's doing it?
Kana, I think it was.
Kana, would you like?
Rana.
Kana
Who's
is there?
Rana?
Yes. Kana, would you like to do the arti?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you said in the beginning you would like to do it. Even though Jay.
Say Corona. You say Corona.
Kana, Kana is for Krishna. That's why we love taking the name of
Oh,
Krishna. Okay, Kana, it's up to you now. Please, we will repeat after you.
Okay. Namaste Narsimhaya
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Prahlad Ladai
yeah.
Prahlad Ladai.
Hiranyakashipurvaksha
Hiranyakashipu.
Shilatanakanakalaya
Shila
Ito Narsimha Parito Narsimha
Ito Narsimha Parito Narsimha.
Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha
Yato
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 yami
yamite to
tato
narasimha.
narasimha.
बहिर्नरसिंहा हृदय नरसिंहा
Bahe
Bahi
Narasimha
Narsimha Hridaye
Hirde
Narsimha.
Narasimha.
नरसिंहम् अतिं शरणं प्रपदये
Narasimha
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade.
Prapade.
तव कर कमल वर नखम अब अद्भुत श्रृंगम ललित हिरण्य कशिपु तनु भृंगम केशव तीरथ नर हरि रूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
तव कर कमल बरे नाम
Adbhuta
अद्भुत
Shringa Dalida Hiranyakashipu
तनु भृंगा केशव देता नर हरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे
हरे जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव जय नरसिंह देव जय नरदेव
जय
Jaya
नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय सिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
जय
जय जय जय
के
जय
प्रभुपाद
प्रभुपाद जय जय
जय जय श्री प्रभुपाद
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय श्री गुरुदेव गुरुदेव जय जय श्री गुरुदेव
जय
Jaya
जय
Gurudev Jaya
गुरुदेव
Gurudev Jaya
गुरुदेव
Gurudev
गुरुदेव जय
Jaya
जय गुरुदेव
That's it.
जय गौरनिता की जय जय कान्हा की जय हरी हरी बोल वेरी नाइस यस okay Adi you were saying something
No, I was just thinking this song.
okay okay because Jay is here Jay would you like to do a couple of minutes kirtan please Krishna
Okay, I'll bring my kartan.
okay please okay so Jay does very nice kirtan
Prabhu,
yes please Krishna Chaitanya
there are 11 people today.
wow yes
Can we quickly do a question or something?
yes let's do the question
I don't do chat.
on the chat is your chat
I cannot open chat. I cannot open chat. Too long. What? How do you do it? Can anyone see me? Oh, can you see me?
I can see you
Varun Sharma
My
Hare
screen is
Krishna.
out. Wait. Now it's out.
okay
What's the first question?
okay wait Jay is doing couple of minutes kirtan Adi so we are going to listen and join Jay over to you now please
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Rama,
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Hare Rama
Rama Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare
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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Rama
Hare
Rama
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama
Hare
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 Rama.
Rama
Rama Rama Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Rama
Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama
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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama
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 Rama,
Hare
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 Hare Krishna. Thank you, Jai. Jai ki Jai. Very nice.
Jai
Very nice.
Mr. Prabhuji,
Yes, Adi.
It's
and
not
how
Mr.
you Kirtan?
There's only 2 minutes.
Only 2 minutes? Okay.
2 minutes, 2 minutes. Mr.
Okay. First
Okay, now
question.
1 minute.
हेलो वरुण प्रभु जी
Yes. Mata ji.
नमस्ते प्रभु जी गीतिका बोल रहे तन्मय की मम्मी
हाँ जी.
प्रभु जी तन्मय के ना बिकॉज ऑफ हिज स्कूल क्लासेस वो बीच में नहीं ले पा रहा है
जी.
सिंस आप रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं आप इतनी अच्छी क्लासेस आप ले रहे हैं विद दीज